NBA season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They go play action with Lawrence.
They'll roll him out right.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
Running right through it. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Wide open receiver complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
Achane gets it from the gun. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Lawrence.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year.
And the Steelers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Now Stroud.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now we got first and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
You look at this Eagle defense.
Now they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Fitzpatrick.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Slot man moves right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Here's Lawrence. Throw caught by Achane.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Lawrence will throw.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's McBride. Touchdown!
Trey McBride.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now 14-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Okay, ready? Warriors 70.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Let's go, Jack. Top low 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. Down inside the 10.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And give him a gain of 37.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And this will be incomplete.
I like the call. A little at the right time to double up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Kyle Pitts
From a yard out.
and the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And got his man complete.
Down to the 10.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No return here for Clay Brooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Play action. Stroud now. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
11.
Up the middle, Achane.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Flushed out right.
He'll dump this off to Achane.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Steelers going to bring in Braden Mann to punt.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
That's caught by Chosen.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First down,
Pass the 60, 79 Broncos.
And Stroud now to throw.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Stroud now on 2nd down. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown.
Robbie Chosen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for 1 play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there.
With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Here we go, here we go.
The tight end in motion right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Eagles have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now here's a throw that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
There's that man again. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now in the afternoon. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
Devon Achane.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And this one is right down the middle. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Where's the guy?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hey, Jupiter.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing now is Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zay Flowers, 70 yards. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly, they get to the line.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11. Let's go, 52.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Lawrence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Kamara on the read option.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He'll take it at the 42. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Route. Hey, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
This is caught. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Minshew down to a knee, victory formation, and that should be just about it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Eagles,